Hi. I'm here with my husband in my bay. Hi, honey.
Yeah, how you doing? It's nice to be here.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Today, um, going to ask my husband because I'm going to send out reactions from friends and family, and so I want to start my husband, and so I'm going to ask him his reaction, you know, when he first heard the news. Even though he had been with me all through from the time, I showed him the lump and all that. But I just want to really get that feeling of his, when he got the news. So, how did you feel?
How did I feel? It's been a long time now. Well, we thank God that we can be doing this today with joy and gratitude in our hearts for what God has done. I know that morning you told me about the lump, and I felt it. I think the first thing was, we need medical advice here. I don't know about it. I don't know what it is. Let's just go to the hospital. I know the following day you went, and then doctors did the examination. Some tests were recommended immediately. I mean, for me, it didn't mean anything at that time until when it became clear that we have to do a biopsy, and for them to really ascertain whether the lump is cancerous or not. And then they took the sample, and they went to do the test, and they came back. I remember that morning I was meeting with the doctor at the hospital, and he asked if I've seen the result. I said, yeah, I've seen it. And he said, what do you think? And I said, I don't know what the result is saying. There are many medical jargons there. I don't know anything. And he now told me that it was cancerous. I think the first thing I did at that point was just to look at my wife's face. I just, how did she take this? I didn't see any fear. I didn't see any alarm. I didn't see any threat. And so I just felt, hey, great. My wife can take it that way, then I just quickly also have to shape up myself. I don't want to be the one that brings the fear into the whole equation. So I think the next question I just asked the doctor, so what next? What do we do next? I say, okay, they cannot handle this beyond this point here. They have to refer us either to Lut or to Lasut. And I said, okay, let's go to Lut. The journey began from there, really.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's my husband's reaction. I know, just like he said, he was looking at my face. I also looked at his face too. And since I also did not see any fear, I just saw, so it just made me to also pick up courage and for us to
Yeah.
start the journey. And that was how actually we started the journey, and I don't know. I might just ask him another question. I don't know which through the journey was it so um hard for you.
I think the journey was really the chemo part of it. The chemo part of it was really traumatic. It was really traumatic, really. The surgery, I know you did surgery twice. It's first and the second, it was not really that much trauma, but the chemo, because I was there day and night, and I know that thing was like an earthquake, to you. I know how many hospitalizations, emergencies, running to the hospital in the middle of the night. The chemo period was really, really very intense for me. I won't lie to you. But hey, day and night, we slept in the hospital, we hung out there, and one day after the other, couldn't follow the normal pattern because you have at time you are sick and they need you to rest. I think those period was very, very tough really. Going through the chemo season was very, very tough. I won't lie to you, but we did it together.
Yeah, thank you so much. I know that there's still so much to talk about,
Yeah.
but just the reactions, just at different stages, what the real one I captured just for him, because he was there with me all through, just to know how he took it initially and just at what point was it so hard for him. And I know that we've gone through this together, and I'm happy to share this. And and other reactions will come
Yeah,
after this,
very neat.
from family and friends. Thank you for listening. Bye.
Thank you.